Cats have the ability to dream. Cats have always been mysterious and interesting animals, drawing people in with their strange behaviors and unique traits. Cats can dream, which is an interesting fact about their biology and behavior. Even though it's hard to say for sure that cats dream, there is a lot of proof that they do, and this gives us a look into the complicated ways that their minds work. This video will look into the idea that cats dream, talk about the evidence for this idea, and give examples of behaviors and scientific results that point to cat dreams. How to understand dreams. Before getting into the details of cats' dreams, it's important to know what dreams are in general. Dreams are a mysterious and complicated part of the human mind, and scientists are still trying to figure them out. People don't fully understand what dreams are for or how they work, but they are usually thought to help with memory consolidation, processing emotions, and solving problems. When we dream, our brains put together pieces of memories, thoughts, and feelings from the past to make a new story that often doesn't make sense or follow logic. The case for cats dreaming. Like people, cats have a complicated nervous system and go through different stages of sleep, such as REM, rapid eye movement, sleep, which is similar to dreaming in people. The brain is very busy during REM sleep, and the eyes move quickly under closed lids. This is when people have their most vivid and lasting dreams. There are some parallels between how cats and people sleep, but there are also some big differences. For example, cats sleep a lot. Some estimates say they sleep up to 16 hours a day. Physical signs. The way cats move and act while they sleep is one of the most important pieces of proof that they dream. Cats often do things while they're sleeping that they do when they're awake. When a cat is in REM sleep, it might move its whiskers, flex its paws, or make soft noises. These sounds and actions sound like things cats do when they are awake, like hunting, grooming, or playing. It looks like cats are acting out memories or events in their dreams when they do these things. Sleep cycle. Cats and people both go through sleep stages that include deep sleep, light sleep, and REM sleep. Like humans, cats go into REM sleep with their brains working harder and their muscles relaxing. Cats and people sleep in similar ways, which has led experts to think that cats dream during their REM sleep phases. Observations of behavior. Cat owners and experts have seen cats do things while they're sleeping that strongly suggest they are dreaming. Some of these behaviors are moving quickly, pawing at things that aren't there, and even chasing food in their dreams for fun. These findings give us a glimpse into the dream world that cats may inhabit. Some examples of cats dreaming. Dreams about hunting. One of the most popular types of cat dreams is about hunting. In REM sleep, a cat might stalk, jump, or hit an imagined prey while acting out different behaviors. These actions are in line with their natural urges and point to the fact that they may be dreaming about hunting trips they've already been on. Dreams about social interactions. Cats that get along well with people or other animals may also dream about social interactions. When a cat is sleeping, it might purr or chirp, which could mean that it dreams of good social interactions or conversation. Trauma and anxiety dreams. Cats who have been through traumatic or stressful events may have dreams about those events. During sleep, they might show signs of being upset or scared, like breathing quickly, hissing, or growling. These dreams might be a way for you to work through your feelings. Even though we can't totally know what cats are thinking to be sure they dream, the evidence we have strongly says that cats can dream. There is a good chance that cats dream because of how they act while they sleep, the fact that their sleep habits are similar to ours, and personal observations. The secret nature of these dreams adds another layer of interest to the mysterious world of cats and shows how deep their mental and emotional lives are. The study of cats' dreams not only helps us learn more about these cute animals, but it also shows how complicated the animal world is. When cats sleep, do they dream? Cats, like people and many other animals, go through different stages of sleep, such as REM, rapid eye movement, sleep, and NREM, non-REM sleep. REM sleep is the state of sleep most similar to dreaming in humans. It is marked by more brain activity, fast eye movements, and vivid dreams. Even though it's hard to say for sure if cats dream during every REM sleep cycle, it's likely that they don't dream every time they sleep. Cats have dreams, and just like people, the number and intensity of their thoughts can change. Some things that might affect whether or not a cat dreams during a certain sleep period are: one stage of the sleep cycle. During the night, cats, like people, go through different stages of sleep. REM sleep is when dreams happen most often, but not all sleep stages are made up of REM sleep. Cats can also go into non-REM sleep, which is not as linked to dreams. Two recent events. A cat's dream content might be affected by things that happened or things that were done recently. Because of this, a cat that had a busy day or did certain things might be more likely to think about those things. 3. Individual difference. Just like people have different dream patterns and types of dreams, cats may also have different dream patterns. It's possible that some cats dream more often and in more vivid ways than others. 4. Health and age. A cat's health and age can also affect how they sleep and how often they dream. For example, kittens are known to sleep more actively and become more likely to dream. We can't directly ask cats about their dreams or keep track of what they dream about, but we can see that cats do dream by watching how they act while they sleep, which can sometimes be similar to how they act when they are awake. It's important to remember that scientists are still trying to figure out what cats dream about and how often they dream. Does the number of dreams cats have grow as the length of their sleep does? One possible connection between how long a cat sleeps and how often it dreams is not always clear. Cats can sleep for long amounts of time, usually between 12 and 16 hours a day, and they may dream while they sleep. However, this doesn't mean that longer sleep duration directly correlates with more frequent or intense dreams. The rapid eye movement, REM, state of sleep is most closely linked to dreams. The brain is very busy during REM sleep, which is also when people have their most vivid and memorable dreams. Like people, cats go through different states of sleep, such as REM and NREM sleep. Longer sleep times can give cats more chances to dream, but they aren't the only thing that affects how often or how strongly they dream. Dreaming is still a complicated and somewhat mysterious part of cats' behavior and sleep habits. What we know about it comes from watching how they act while they sleep rather than directly measuring how often they dream.